A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events on Easter Sunday, both Russia and Ukraine have accused each other of violating a ceasefire that was announced by Russian President Vladimir Putin. This one-day truce was intended to allow for a moment of peace during the Orthodox Easter celebrations, but instead has highlighted the ongoing tensions and hostilities between the two nations. Putin's announcement came amid a backdrop of escalating violence and a protracted war that has seen thousands of lives lost since the conflict began in February 2022. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky took to social media to voice his concerns, stating that Russia had continued its aggressive military operations despite the declared ceasefire. He reported that Russian forces launched a staggering 26 assaults from midnight to midday on Easter Sunday alone. Zelensky suggested that the actions of the Russian military either indicated a lack of control from Putin or that the ceasefire was merely a public relations stunt rather than a genuine attempt at peace. Meanwhile, the Russian Defense Ministry countered these claims, accusing Ukraine of breaking the ceasefire over 1,000 times, with reports of extensive artillery shelling and drone attacks on Russian positions. They claimed that Ukrainian forces had inflicted civilian casualties and damage to infrastructure, asserting that they had documented over 900 drone attacks. This back-and-forth exchange of accusations underscores the deep mistrust that exists between the two nations. The failure to uphold the Easter ceasefire raises significant questions about the feasibility of a lasting peace agreement in Ukraine. U.S. President Donald Trump, who has expressed a desire to mediate a resolution to the conflict, faces mounting challenges as both sides appear entrenched in their positions. Trump's administration has indicated that it will withdraw from peace negotiations if there are no signs of progress, further complicating the situation. Despite the ongoing violence, Zelensky reaffirmed Ukraine's willingness to extend the ceasefire for an additional 30 days, contingent upon Russia's compliance. He emphasized that Ukraine would not hesitate to defend itself if Russia continued its assaults. The international community, including the European Union and the United Nations, has reacted cautiously to the ceasefire announcement, urging both sides to pursue genuine peace efforts. As the conflict drags on, the humanitarian toll continues to rise. Civilians in affected regions are caught in the crossfire, with many suffering from the consequences of military actions. Zelensky's calls for hope and resilience resonate with many Ukrainians who yearn for an end to the violence. He reminded his fellow citizens of the importance of their struggle, stating, "We know what we are defending. We know what we are fighting for." The situation remains fluid, with military activity reported to have decreased along the front lines, yet sporadic attacks persist. Analysts suggest that the lack of trust and ongoing hostilities make any ceasefire difficult to enforce. The apparent disinterest from the Kremlin to extend the ceasefire further complicates the already precarious situation. As the world watches, the question remains, will the Easter ceasefire mark a turning point towards peace, or will it be yet another missed opportunity in a conflict that shows no signs of resolution? The coming days will be crucial in determining the trajectory of this war, with the potential for escalation looming large. The international community is left to ponder the implications of this ongoing conflict, as the hope for a peaceful resolution hangs in the balance. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.